Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Had a kids? I'm Q the Costa Rican, and today we are back with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet random Wi-Fi battles. And today we're using a very fun team, mainly centered around. Well, okay, what I'm hoping for that happens here. I was in a Ranbat, and I got this exact Pincurchin set: Terra Water, Lefties, Curse, Zing Zap, Liquidation, Recover, and it absolutely destroyed my opponent. I killed their one special attacker, got a free Curse up. It was GG's, no re. Sorry, it wasn't hard. Don't want to be a. So I'm hoping that could happen today. I don't think practically it works. We are max HP, max attack. If you want to look at all the intricacies of the EV spreads, go ahead and check out the Pokepaste located in the description down below. So, like, on first glance, you might think, oh, this is a Pincurchin team with Iron Valiant. They probably just, like, getting up spikes and dying, and then Valiant comes in and clicks buttons. No. That's not what happens at all. We don't care about our terrain at all. That's why we're still booster energy. The terrain is literally irrelevant. But if Pincurchin can get a sweep, that'll be so cool. You guys will probably know before I do, because the thumbnail probably doesn't have Pincurchin on it, if we're being honest. But regardless, we have Tera Electric Iron Valiant, which is super fucking nice. It does still have synergy with Pincurchin if I can get to that point, right? If I can, like, bring Pincurchin in, get the terrain up, pivot into one of my flip turn or U-turners, and then U-turn or flip turn. Could probably get Valiant in. Regardless, though, we are Calm Mind, Moonblast, Close Combat, Thunderbolt, Timid, Max Speed, Max Special Attack. The Close Combat is literally just there for like Blissey and Chansey, King Gambit, shit like that. Things that it's gonna OHKO. Otherwise, we're just clicking Moonblast, really. This mon kind of literally just clicks Moonblast. You could argue that I could have Aura Sphere on here instead, but there's definitely some scenarios where Close Combat is just better. Like I said, or Blissey and Chansey specifically, and then there's a few others. Regardless, it's a really fun set. I've used this set on teams before, on like Showdown, but never really. I don't think I've ever really brought it to Wi-Fi, but it is a really nice. Set. I think instead of Close Combat, people have ran Encore, but I wanted Close Combat. Up next, we have Assault Vest Swampert, Jolly, Max Speed, Max Attack. I actually kept this as Jolly, Max Speed, Max Attack, because at first I was going to put Webs on the team instead of Cryogonal. But then I was like, nah, I think I'd rather have Rapid Spin. But yeah, we have Dual Stab with Earthquake, Flip Turn, Liquidation, and then Ice Punch for those pesky Grass types. Up next, we have Offensive Moltres, Timid, Max Speed, Max Special Attack with the Flamethrower, Scorching Sands, Will-O-Wisp, and U-Turn. This mon's with the Flame Body ability as well. This mon's main role on the team is to try and burn something so that either Valiant or Pincurchin can set up in front of them. That's literally what we're trying to do. Up next, we have Cryogonal with the Bolt Beam action of Ice Beam, Terra Blast, Electric, Freeze Dry, and Rapid Spin. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I just took whatever recommended set that Showdown had for Cryogonal, and it was either Terra Steel with Flash Cannon, or it was this. Actually, it was Terra Steel with like no Flash Cannon and just Recover. You might be saying, Q, this is a little redundant. Why would you, like, Freeze Dry already does what Terra Blast Electric was gonna do anyways. Like, why are you doing this? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. Are we gonna terrestrialize Cryogonal? Probably not. Is there one specific scenario where Terra Blast Electric is just my best move to click? Probably. We're gonna find out together, guys. And the last but not least, we already talked about Pincurchin. This is the team we are gonna be taking to try and find some random battles here in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. If you guys want to use the team for yourself, the team ID is in the right-hand corner. HG1SN5. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of the team, as well as any other new Pokemon you guys might want to see us use in the future. Let us know that as well in the comment section down below. Also, if you get a Pincurchin sweep with this team, literally let me know. I need to know. I gotta know, man. I gotta know. With that being said, guys, I hope you all liked the video. I hope you all subscribe if you're new, and I hope you all enjoy the battles. All right, and here we are with the first battle. We see a very cool, muy interesante team. Hisuian Zoroark. I hate facing off against Hisuian Zoroark. So what are we gonna do? I think I'm just gonna lead off a Meowscarada. I think it makes the most sense. I can just U-turn, most likely in front of whatever, and then try to defensively coordinate what I'm gonna do. I think if they lead, I think they probably lead Hisuian Zoroark, but that is also pretty telegraphed, so I don't know. They might assume I want to lead Pert or Pincurchin to try and get up like spikes or something, but I'm not either of those sets on either of those mons. So let's see what happens, dude. Can we get a Pincurchin sweep in the first game? It doesn't look impossible. It actually does, because Komodo and Hydraplin. Both kind of wall the absolute shit out of my Zing Zapper. So we'll see. We'll see what they end up leading off with. They do lead off with the Lucario. Okay. As somewhat assumed. So I'm gonna assume, or hope at least, that it's either... Well, if it's Zoroark, I don't know who I'm gonna U-turn into. But if it is Lucario, I'm gonna U-turn into Moltres and just hope that it's a physical variant. But that did a lot of damage, I figured. Yeah, I probably should have just knocked off, but I was a little scared. What are they gonna do? I assume they're gonna be special. That's just my assumption. So I guess I can go into Pert. I really don't want to because I kind of want to keep Pert nice and healthy for the Toxtricity. Because that shit looks crazy. But I'm going to go into Pert. I mean, it is my special tank, so to speak, on the team. I don't really have any other one. They go for the U-turn. Okay, that did a lot of damage. So I could have went Moltres, which actually would have been pretty sick. But we'll see what they want to go into. Honestly, I could probably flip turn in front of pretty much everything. If they do end up going into Hydraplin, I might click Ice Punch. It all depends. I don't know. They do go out in a Lappa, which I'm assuming... Oh, it's this guy. Huh? Okay. What's this person's name? Lappa? No, Feraligatr. Feraligatr. What the hell do I want to do? I mean, I guess I don't really care if they dance. But I'm just curious how much, like, Earthquake does. It does do a lot. But I could just, like, flip. I'm just going to flip turn into what's it called? I'm faster? Do they not have speed investment? What's happening? Brother. No speed investment on your Feraligatr? What's going on? Alright, I guess we'll go into Meow. I don't want to, but we'll do it. Cryogonal doesn't look too bad here either. They go for the Ice Punch. Good read. And they kill me. Alright, good read. A crit. Crit mattered. Maybe. Let's find out. Crit. Did not matter. Okay. Good to know. Well, that's if they were Life Orb. I have no fucking clue what they are because they didn't reveal anything. I guess we're going to just go out to Pincurchin and try to get a Zing Zap kill. I'm not going to go for a Curse just yet because, like I said, that Hydraplin or Hydrapple, whatever it is, it needs to get hit first. Okay, they stay in. Perfect. So this might be banded. Big Zing. Really, brother? You're telling me that shit didn't kill? Actually, can we find out if that's banded? Is it? It is a low roll for Life Orb, so if it's banded, it's an insane low roll. They should just click Liquidation at some point. Going Moltres would be so stupid, but also losing HP on this guy would be dumb too. So I'm just gonna go into Moltres and see what happens. I'm gonna hope that Zing Zap not killing from Adamant Pincurchin really upsets me. Aqua Tail, of course. Of course you go for Aqua Tail now. Why wouldn't you? Of course you get another crit. Bro, this is the luckiest goddamn Feraligatr I've ever seen in my life. I am being kind of silly with it. Or at least against it. But at the same time, it's insane what just happened there. Alright, well, we got a game, folks. No speed investment. I guess they could have been Adamant, because I was Jolly. I'm going to go into Cryogonal, because I think it's funny. I don't know. I've lost all control of my life. If they're chipped down, if this Lucario's chipped down, then it's a what's it called? It is a what's it called. Alright, we do have Thunderbolt. Like, we have a terrain... Oh, no, I'm Levitate. That's not going to get boosted. Is it going to get boosted? Wait, I think it does get boosted. It's just... I don't know, actually. No, it doesn't. Anyways... This is 100% a... What's it called? I am faster, which is nice. They almost die. Can they stop living on 1 HP? Please, video game. I'm only begging. Go for Psychic. Perfect. That's going to do 0. That literally did nothing. I'll go for Ice Beam again. This mon actually doesn't look bad at all. Like, holy shit, Cryogonal looks amazing here. If they don't go Toxtricity, I definitely just stay in and keep attacking. That's what I do. For sure, for sure. Because it's good against Hydrapple. There's the Lucario. Okay, that's the other one. That's right. For a second, I was like, did we kill the real one? We did not. This really sucks because I don't think I have a way out here, if I'm being honest. In terms of, doing stuff. I think Iron Valiant might win. We kind of get walled by Toxtricity unless they Tera, so never mind. But we have this. As long as we keep these two Pokemon, I think we can win. So with that being said, Pincurchin, I'm sorry. I really wanted you to do something, man. If they set up here, good play. But I gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta do what I gotta do. Meteor Mash. That did a lot. Bro, why is this... I know it's a Shipmon. I know it's Pincurchin. But I assumed a resisted move, I'd be more than okay with. But no. You know what I mean? I would just assume a resisted move wouldn't do that much. And this is where I wish I would have kept my Moltres. What are we gonna do? I think. I'm not HP invested. Wait a minute. What if, and hear me out, what if I go Valiant and try to just win? I think I have to Tera. The question is, does a close combat even do anything here? I don't think so. What's this Pokemon's name? Lucario? Lucario. They're not Life Orb. They might be banded, which would be very good for us once we Tera here. Oh, close combat does just kill. Well, that's great. That's good news. Okay, I'm still going to try and get a Calm Mind. Yeah. Fuck it. We ball. Alright, let's get rid of the boost of energy. And then a +1 Moonblast also kills if they're not AV. So that's actually, we could actually just click that. I might just click that. Okay, they didn't bullet the punch. Let's see what they did. I'm assuming Meteor Mash. Yup, okay. Of course they landed. Every single one. Of course they get the attack boost on the third one. That's just the math. That is just math. I am gonna... This could be max HP. I'm just gonna go Moonblast. If it doesn't kill... Let's go. Iron Valiant's broken. Alright, so now if they go Toxtricity... I want to say we go Swampert, but I honestly don't know. But I assume you gotta go Tox. Like, you can't really go anyone else. Oh, you go this. Okay, you're gonna Tera? I mean, Tera if you want to, I guess. Yeah, Tera if you want to. No? Are you dead? Wow, you're not dead. That's insane behavior. Earth Power. Okay, I'm +1. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Okay, so now oh, they withdraw. The Komodo could have a priority move. They go out in a Volt. If this gets to a KO, this is going to be great. Air Balloon. Ooh, that's cool. Get that guaranteed shift gear, baby. That did so much damage, but it's not going to be enough. Spatak drops is actually huge. Okay, so now let's recap. They still have a Clangorous Soul user in the back, which probably just wins against Cryogonal, because Ice Beam definitely doesn't kill. So it just comes down to, can Swampert chip something down? And also, was this a roll with Moonblast against Toxtricity? That's a good question. Wow. It says I'm doing 50 minimum, so they have to be like max HP or something. Okay, never mind. We just got the absolute lowest roll on the first turn. Okay, so that's cool. All right, perfect. So unless if the Komodo doesn't have any priority, we should be fine. Because even if they Clangorous Soul, they can't sweep me because I'm faster. Unless they have Clangorous Soul and a priority move. But then they would also need to like Tera Steel here or Fire or whatever. They'd need to resist Fairy, is what I'm getting at. They got in a little pump up. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna click Moonblast. They're dead. Perfect. Iron Valiant, baby. Tera Electric Iron Valiant. I actually put this Tera Electric Iron Valiant set on a different team. I've been playing not a lot of, but a few days, maybe like a week-ish ago. I made a very, like, bulky balanced team for OU. With Dragapult Iron Valiant as, like, the 2 offensive pieces. And then, what's it called? And then, like, 4 defensive pivots. And those 4 defensive pivots came to be because of a Ranbat that I had, where I got those 4 Pokemon, and I literally only used those 4 Pokemon. And walled my opponent's entire team, and they didn't kill a single one, and it was crazy. So then I built a team for OU around it, and put this Iron Valiant set, as well as, like, Choice Specs Dragapult to help do a lot of damage. So I'm actually really happy that this Iron Valiant set ended up working out, so that's pretty cool. All right, y'all, here we are with the second battle. A straight-up hardcore rain team, which looks pretty nice. Almost mono water. Shout out to Sably. What do we want to do? I don't know. I think that Meowscarada goes crazy here. Cryogonal goes pretty good here as well. I guess that's what the Tera Blast Electric is for. It's for specifically Empoleon. Pincurchin also looks really decent. I'm gonna lead off with it. You know, a wise man once told me, if you want a Pokemon to do something, lead the fuck off with it. And I will. There is almost 6 water types. Someone's getting zing-zapped. Who's up zinging their zap right now? I need to know. Me. It's Pincurchin. We're going to find out. I hope I get at least 1 KO. We got also, like, Tera Electric Valiant looks insanely good here, too. Because I think after a boost energy, am I faster than Basket Legion? That's a good question. Actually, I want to look that up. I can't. Pingolian. Oh, perfect. What's this Pokemon's name? Basket Legion. Not this one in front of me, but you know what I mean. Rain Sweepor. To Iron Valiant. +1 because of the booster. They're in the rain. If they're adamant, I'm faster. If they're jolly, I am slower. Good to know. Anyways, I'm cursing up. Yup. Pincurchin to Empoleon. We're both setting up. We're just a little fucking setup dudes, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, they die. They died at +1 Zing Zap. Who's up zinging their zap right now? It's Pincurchin. Let's fucking go. Hydro Pump, this might kill me. That did not kill me. I'm very surprised. And they're dead. Oh my god, let's go. No rocks. Even though I don't think they were the rocks set, simply because they had agility. So I assume they were some sort of sweeping set. But we do have a physical defense buff. So if they want to try and set up the rain to bring in one of their, you know, offensive Pokemon, they can't. Is that Sableye? That is Sableye. What a cool nickname. Stitch? I get it. Shout out Lilo and Stitch. The real homies. Oh, they might Will-O-Wisp me. Whatever. Oh. Pincurchin made them rage quit. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's insane. Okay, well, GG, Sam. I guess. It's a cool team. I don't know what to say. That's so crazy.
2 hours later.
Okay, you know what? I think I'm just going to do it. All right, we're just going to fight this Miraidon team. I kind of ran into like 3 teams back to back that all had, like, you know, different Ubers or whatever. I think people are kind of normalizing just putting 1 restricted legendary on a team simply because of, you know, the whole Reg G shenanigans going on right now. Regardless, what looks really good here? Everything. You know who looks amazing? This guy. Let's go with it. How can we use Pincurchin today? I don't know. Porygon Z looks like a huge threat. We do have a Swampert, but that needs to handle the Miraidon, that's for sure. We do also have Tera Ground Moltres, which could catch it off guard. Tera Electric Valiant also as well could definitely at least resist the Electro Drift. We're going to go with these guys. We're going to see how it goes, man. There also is a Scizor, which was kind of like the whole reason. Not the whole reason, but a deciding factor why we went Tera Electric Thunderbolt with Valiant, because of, you know, Bullet Punch Scizor is typically a really good Revenger against it. But if I Tera Electric, then we resist, and we should most likely live the Bullet Punch. So we'll see what happens here. I'm hoping they just lead off with Miraidon, and I can just triple axle it with Meowscarada. I'm rubbing my eyes right now, so I can't really see, but I think they did. Yep, they did. Perfect. So I assume... Oh, man. Oops, I just got tired. I assume this triple Waxel is gonna knock it the fuck out. Oh yeah, if we get all three, it's Jover. Let's go for it. Okay. Okay. I swear I thought we missed. Can we get all three? All three, baby? All three for the one time? Fuck your Uber. It is not real. Let's go. Also, can we talk about how they don't have a single Mon on their team, at least off team preview, that benefits from the terrain in terms of, like, you know what I mean? Like Quirk Drive. What's the other one? Whatever Alolan Raichu's fucking ability is. This Mon is in. Maybe someone has an electric seed. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. This Mon is in. Could just triple Axel again. But this is also just like a really strong Mon. So I kind of want to keep it around. I don't really have like a Conkeldurr switch in. And Crognal, like, only job would be to switch in a PZ. I guess I could sack off Pincurchin again. But I kind of like it too. Just a little bit. I'll go Pincurchin and see what happens. I really don't want... I mean, I probably just get 2 KO'd. Let's be real. Like, depending on what... If they go for, like, knockoff and a Drain Punch or something, like, I'm probably just dead. Oh, even better. CC. Amazing. I'm definitely just dead. There's no reality I'm faster than this because Pincurchin has base 15 speed. So we truly are just sacking this off, which is a bit unfortunate, not gonna lie. It's a little unfortunate. But what we can do is die. As they facade. With no Flame Orb, bro? Are you okay? Are they Assault Vest? They might be Assault Vest. I was thinking about going into my Moon Blaster, and I probably still should. Let's look it up. Because I think if they are Assault Vest, they just got their Spadef lowered, so they're basically just a regular Conkeldurr. And Moonblast should kill. Okay, that's good to know. Fuck it, yeah. This won't get rid of my booster energy unless there's only one turn left of terrain. But also, I could just, like, set up in front of Scizor. Okay, terrain's got 2 turns. Perfect. We got options. Also, it'd be oh wait, we'll just... Why am I I don't want to Tera yet. It would be super clutch if they sack this off, and then they go Scizor. And then I Tera Calm Mind. Then I'll get this attack booster energy instead of the speed. And I think that would be better currently, because I outpace everybody already. Unless it's like Scarf Lottie. But yeah, I would take that. Iron Valiant's got such a good speed tier. 116. It's so good. It's no, you know, 120 would make it a little bit better. Like if it swapped its attack and speed, it would make it a little bit better. What is this Pokemon gonna do here? I'm just gonna Calm Mind, bro. I don't know. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna Final Gambit me? They didn't even Tera, by the way. Metro... Don't do it. Do not get a good move. I refuse. Crush Grip? They actually did a lot. And now we're gonna get this attack boost. It's actually pretty cool. Because now we just kill everything. Look at that. Just like we wrote it up. Bro's got Metronome on his Annihilate. What the fuck was gonna... What was going on with his team? Don't be sash. Thank you. What the hell was going on with his team? I'm assuming Valiant can live a Scizor Bullet the Punch, even if it's banded. Let's look it up. Because I definitely want to Bullet the Punch. They're going to Lottie. They're doing everyone before they go into the Bullet Puncher. Alright, yeah, sure. Alright, we are faster. Beautiful. They're not Scarf. And they're dead. And I think that's just a Valiant game again. Valiant kind of crazy, man. I'm definitely keeping that second battle in, because that shit was too funny. I forgot. I was going to say something at the beginning of this battle, but I honestly forgot. I assume that this just dies. We have CC as well. Nah, this dies. We're +1 and the attack booster. This is dead. I don't care what you do. Like, come on now. I'm an Iron Goddamn Valiant, okay? Bro got all his Pokemon in Wonder Trade. We're like, what are we really worried about? This might not kill the Scizor, but I mean, I definitely still Tera here because Banded Bullet Punch shouldn't kill me. The only way they kill me is if they're banded and they Tera Steel here. which could be a thing. It could be a thing. They haven't teared yet, but we'll see. Yeah, they'd have to be Bandit and Terra Steel. Or Life Orb Terra Steel. They would have to Terrestrialize into the Steel type here, basically. But I'm about to Tera Electric Thunderbolt and see what happens. They do Terra. Is it Steel? If it's just Terra and not boosting item, then we're fine. And if it's just boosting item and not Steel, then we're also fine. How do we know? How did we know, guys? How did we know? We didn't know. But we got... It was fun. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. It's really funny when, like, two Pokemon Terra in front of each other, and one of them clearly has the type advantage. And also, like, there's no reason. I guess unless they thought I was going to CC, I guess. Maybe they thought I was going to, like, Aura Sphere or Close Combat or something. But yeah, man, Iron Valiant, bro. The set's kind of nice. I kind of like Calm Mind Iron Valiant. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Shout out to Pincurchin for always being sacked off. And being it, but it got a rage quit in the second battle. You know what? We can't be too hard on Pincurchin. It may have not gotten the curse sweep like it did when I used it in a Ranbat, but it did keep the team together. Regardless, guys, that's gonna be it from us today, y'all. If y'all like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of the team, as well as any other new Pokemon you guys might want to see us use in the future. But with that being said, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. We'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.